Okay, I've done this video way too many times. I don't know if the camera is good or the angle's good. Um, my name's
KyleKhaos, you probably never heard of me, cause my talent is rare, y'all common, no courtesy. Reconstructing my life in the lyrics, that's surgery.
and I'm living in a trailer. And I have a son, and it's really hard because
I'm a single father, but like a real single father. My son's mother passed away, unfortunately, from suicide. She left us hanging.
I've been through some hardships. I think this is the only way that I'm going to make it is being a creative, and I hate putting myself in front of the camera, but I do feel like I have a lot of talents that are being slept on, and my friends keep telling me to do this, and I should have did this 10 years ago, but here I am now. I'm making this channel KyleKhaos Live because I've made 3 other channels throughout the years that I really want to start posting on, and I'll go over them, but let me tell you who I am.
It's a man of sin, give me the loot, put the cash in my hand again. You better act like the candy's friend, be still like a mannequin. Far blame your chin, stay gold like a champion. Cause trouble when I vamp fence, middle finger to the cameraman. You can't handle this, sing your head like a tumor cause the flow's so cancerous. Bitch, be impressed from the start, I was left in the dark, so it took steps in the stars. Left the rest of my heart, slit my wrist right next to a shark. I'm crazy and courageous.
I've been making music on the internet since 2009, putting stuff on Dat Piff. I've met PD Crack and hung out and opened up for him. I've opened up for Cardi B. I've opened up for PNB Rock, Young Dolph. Rest in peace to them. Mostly doing showcases. That's how it is in Philly. That's where I'm from. And then I started working at Rec Philly as an audio engineer while I was going to school at Full Sail, and they were doing big things. They're big right now in Philly. Full Sail's a big school, and I learned a lot. I didn't graduate high school. I was kicked out as a kid, foster homes, all that. And I eventually, as an audio engineer, worked my way up to New York City to work at Quad Studios. And that's where Tupac got shot in the elevator. Funny story, I tried to ride that elevator, and it stopped on me. I wasn't supposed to ride the elevator. There was a sign, but I was so excited. It was so stupid. And I've had interviews at Atlantic Records to be an A&R, stuff like that. And then the pandemic happened, and while I was working at Quad, I had to stop. And I've been kind of struggling ever since and getting myself into animation and filmmaking, and I've been in a short film that won Best Cast at Philadelphia Film Fest.
I love you, but you almost killed me. They say one of my ribs almost punctured my heart.
I do poems.
The mind is like a toilet bowl, a statement so profound. Sit on your aspirations too long and there'll be shit floating around. Wasteful thoughts. And wipe your assumptions out your brain. Flush it down. I hope it won't clog the drain. Because the mind is like a toilet bowl. And shitty thoughts will leave a stain. What a shitty poem, right? Anyway.
Stand up. I've done improv at the Comedy Sports and comedic shows that I've done.
Yo, Kyle!
What?
Come play zombies.
Alright!
I've written my own script, submitted in screenplay contest. And now I'm trying to finish a film to put into a short film festival called here's a trailer if you want to see. Maybe I play it. But what I'm here for is to do the behind the scenes and become a fake little streamer for these 3 channels that I'm really trying to run. It's called TheKhaosFiles, which is like my lyrical lemonade meets Toonami. The DailyKhaos is just all my comedy sketches and funny stuff that I've come up with. I've done a lot of that type of stuff. And then KyleKhaos Flicks is just where I make my short films that are kind of just more a little bit serious and artsy. And I just need your help to be able to do this. I know it's crazy to tackle all this, but I really want help. I think about like stuff like Rooster Teeth, how it started from a few friends and got big. That's what I'm trying to do. I don't want to be an influencer. I want to work to do editorial work for New Yorker or work for an animation company. Whatever can happen, I'll take it to not live in this trailer anymore and take care of my son. I want to start performing again and getting back into the creative person that I used to be, but I think I have to be in front of a camera now so people can see all the stuff that I've done, because I've not posted a lot of stuff like music videos, music that I never released, animations I never released. Like I've done a bunch of stuff, and I just want to just keep trying to do my thing from home and doing animations and trying to figure out how to run these 3 channels. And I need your help. And this is what this channel is about. I don't know really what to say. I try to update you on who I am and let you know that I've been doing stuff for a while. And I just want this to be a new start to a new journey. And let's see where I'm at by next year. And hopefully I'm at like 1 million subscribers or something, because that would really help out what I got going on over here. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I'll see you guys soon.
Bring this up, I'm coming down, don't give a fuck. I'm contemplating simple stuff, contemplating giving up. I know moving on isn't tough. I just hate that there isn't us, but